What's going on, everyone? My name is Brandon, and today I'm going to show you how I made money on Instagram and how you can do it too. I would first like to apologize that my voice sounds like I'm an 80-year-old smoker because I just don't have a voice ever. But let's go on with it. Now, this is how I made money on Instagram, and it is a way that works. You are going to have to trade some time for money when you do this, but that's pretty much how anything works. And you are going to have to put in some work in it. Oh my gosh, I know, terrible. But again, you have to put work in with anything. But hopefully this helps you out. Let's get into it. Alright, so I've written out some steps for you on the whiteboard, and so this is pretty much the layout for it, but there's a certain way that you need to do it, and this is the way I did it. Let's go over it. So the first step, you need to become an affiliate. What is an affiliate, you ask? Great question. It's pretty much where you have a product. Let's say Amazon has products. You go, you market a product that they have. Let's say they have this wonderful guitar. And what you do is you basically go and promote that, and when someone buys that guitar through the link that Amazon gives you, you get paid. So that's the first step. Become an affiliate. There's a few sites out there. Go check them out. You can pretty much find it for any niche that you want. Which brings me to point 2. Your niche. So a niche is just your topic, the thing you want to relate all your products around. Now this is important. This is the most important part because your niche needs to be something that, 1, is popular, and 2, has expensive products in it. They can have some non-expensive products, but you need expensive products. For example, I'll give you my niche. Take it if you want. I really don't care what you do with it, but it's photography. Why, you ask? Photography, cameras, camera stands, the lenses, all expensive products, all going up, $70 to $100, maybe even more. But they also have things like photography t-shirts and photography mugs, which you can also sell, which you need. So get your niche, and yeah, just do it. So we already kind of went over number 3, which is products. Like I said, you need to have a niche that has expensive products, and it needs to have, some regular, ordinary, dollar store items that your grandma picks up when she's bored. So yeah, get those. And last but not least, you gotta sell them. And this is how we're gonna do it. Let's hop onto my phone. Alright, and welcome. This is my wonderful Instagram page right here. As you see, it is the photography page, and I named it everyday.gecko because geckos are cool. Alright, but yeah, so I'm not a really cool photographer, but the first step you gotta do is make this and then grow it. Alright, so I don't have a lot of followers. I used to have around 1,000 until I stopped doing this because I'm lazy. And yeah, so you got to build it up. If you want a video on that, just let me know in the comments down below. So what you're going to do is you're going to build up your Instagram profile, put some pictures on it, make it look really, really nice. And then once you do that, we are ready to go to the next step. So once you got that Instagram page going, you got a few hundred followers, you're grinding at it, it's time to move on. So you're going to hop on that amazing Amazon Associates account you got right there, and you are going to find your product. Oh yeah. So you find your product. Now, the product we're looking for is the $12 t-shirt. Alright, doesn't have to be $12, but you're not going for the $100,000 camera now. You're not trying to sell that to your peeps. You're trying to sell them the small thing. And here's the reason why. In a second. Because you gotta make the script first. So, you probably can't see that because of the glare. The script. You gotta make a script, alright? And all that is you're gonna go on your computer, you're gonna type it up, you type it in your notes in your camera, and literally it's gonna be something like, found this camera t-shirt, thought you might like it, check it out, and then you wanna take the link that Amazon gave you for that t-shirt and pop it in. So this is what I mean. So I got this t-shirt, this is the one I'm trying to sell for them, and I just made this little script that said, who knew a shirt could sum up your life in a few words? Laughing face. That's hilarious. And then it says, here's the link to the shirt. That little link there, that is the Amazon link, so that is my personal link Amazon gave me, and I just said it comes in different colors and sizes because, that's always fun to add it. So make something like that. Cool. Alright, so you are pretty much there now. So you got that script going, you got the followers, and now what you're going to do is take that product and you're gonna sell it to those followers. So you're gonna take your script, you're gonna go hit your first followers, send them a direct message, and you're gonna paste that script in there. Alright? Now you're gonna do that for all of your followers. And now you're gonna be like, Brandon, you sound like a robot. Because you kinda are, but that's not the point. Point is that it works, alright? And here's the reason why. You don't want to go in and like, buy my product. Buy it, take this, you need it. No, you don't want to do it. You do it nice and easy. You try to add some value, which is why I also go in and I do like giveaways and stuff like that. But you got to do it, you got to gently ease your way into it, or else they're not going to buy it. Now, they are going to be interested, and you know why? Because they already like photography. You try to sell them a photography t-shirt, they already like it because they're following your account. More than like they're going to buy it. So actually, before we get into how you really start making money with this and why it's so important to have the expensive and low items, let me show you an example. Here we go, back on my super lame photography page I have here. So basically, you would just go to your follower, you would click on someone, hey look, they like photography. You know why? Because they're following my page. And then you would shoot them a direct message. So let me show you an example of one I've already done. Let's see, I should have it flagged here. Give me like 3 seconds. 1, 2. Oh, boom, right there. Alright, so here's an example of one I've already done. So I have this t-shirt, this simple t-shirt, and it says all I need is coffee and my camera, and look at that, and it says, who knew a shirt could sum up your life? Boom, and look, she gave it a little heart. I'm not sure if she bought it because I can't tell if they did that. Oh, look, here's another one I did. Here's a really cool camera lens. How cool is that? I know, coolest thing in the world. Now you're probably going to be like, oh, this doesn't really make sense, alright? It doesn't make sense at all. The t-shirt costs $12, but I only get 4% back from Amazon, which means I'm going to make like 2 cents. But this is why it works. See, this is why you need a niche that has expensive products. Because I'm not trying to get them to buy the t-shirt. No, what Amazon does is it puts a cookie on things, right? So you go to Amazon's website, like that, right? They go to, you send the person there. They're on there and they're looking at your wonderful t-shirt that you had, right? So they have that t-shirt. But let's say while they're looking at that, they go and they see this beautiful camera that they want to buy. Now the camera doesn't cost $12, it costs $200. And so what do? They don't buy your t-shirt, but they buy this camera. However, because they went through your link and Amazon puts a cookie on them, you get paid. You get paid for it. And so that's when you start making a lot of money. Most of the times I made big money on this is when I was sending out the dinky little derpy like t-shirt things and whatnot, and people went through my link and then bought cameras, or they bought like a tripod stand for their camera, which is like $70 or $80. So I'm making a decent amount of profit back. And if you do that, you send it to 300, 400 people or whatever, you can make good money doing this. Now with this comes some issues, right? There could be some problems. There could be people who are like, stop sending me these products. And what do? You stop sending them the products, right? You don't want to be that rude, nasty person who just throws all the stuff at them. You can also put in your Instagram bio to say like, hey, like I send promotions through a direct message. Or if you don't want to do that, when the person follows you, send them a message saying, hey, thanks for following. Is it okay if I give you some like products that you might be interested in? And more than likely, they're gonna say yeah, if you state that they are in the topic that they like. So that's it. That's how I made money on Instagram. I hope you give it a try. Leave a comment down below. I will hopefully get the video out soon after this. But that is all. Thank you for watching. See ya.